We're used to winning points. People are used to winning. We start with Andy Gilang, Astra Honda Racing, in pole, Amar Racing, Indonesia. If his bike plays well, of getting up into the top three. Alongside Kyle Middenpower, we had Isam Iqbal, and completing the 14 starters.
Yeah. And Ratapong, business-like.
We are underway, and it's a solid start from Andy Gilang. Andy Farid gets us underway with a nice, tidy little start, and he's taken Chip Nakarin and Ratapong with him. 1, 2, 3 have got away in 1, 2, 3, but there's a faller right down at the back. Is it one of the Yamahas? Is it Isam Iqbal who's fallen?
And he's just being, I think that was Isam, as you said, who went down really breathtakingly, in the worst way, breathtakingly close.
Nakarin will be leading as we come over the line at the end of the first lap. Guy's got away very neatly, and he's just clipped, isn't he? His front end is just clipped. It's Firozi. I love answers like that from athletes.
Yeah, but I may stop asking closed questions.
Yes, indeed. Able to Serrata around the hairpin. Needs to be careful not to get dropped, Ratapong, because that's half a second gap between Helmi and Ratapong in P2 to P3, and that can eat seconds, 2.5 seconds.
Yeah, Ibrahim and Irfan also lapping in the 139s, as is Krichapur, but they're not in contention at this point.
Ratapong Willarat closing in, so right, Helmi Asman goes on the inside and says to Andy Gilang, I fancy a bit of this, you know. I fancy leading this race. He doesn't, or maybe he does. He's alongside, but that's a bold and confident statement.
That was very bold. Showed that help.
Easily grow. While there's a slipstream, while you've got a little bit of help, and it looks like they're getting a bit of help, you take it while you can. But you lose that slipstream, it can really impact.
Yeah, and now they're... Okay, so...
See the incident, back at the front. Andy Farid says, no, boys. New race leader is Ratapong Willarat. How long for? Helmi Asman decides that he comes out the slipstream. Helmi wants a bit of this lead. So, having led for so long, Andy Farid suddenly finds there's plenty of company for him as the man who's...
That Krichapur.
It looks like Krichapur. Past Chip, and Chip Nakarin's got a problem. His engine's blown. Chip Nakarin is out. A little bit isolated on his own, but he's closing in on the back of Chip Nakarin, bike 41, as Helmi Asman leads as they come through at the end of lap number 6 in the background. But we come into the corner number 12 for the penultimate time. Next time, this will be a race into the checkered flag. Look over the shoulder for 41. Angst for Ratapong as his engine blew.
Look at this. Chip making a move into turn 5.
There is Ratapong.
That's a disappointing start to the season. But any mistake from these two, as the prayers are said there in the Honda Racing Thailand garage.
Now then, Andy Farid makes a move and said, Chip does the switch back to retake it back. Quite rightly, he's got rich experience. You can't spend so much time in Europe and on the world scene. Ready as the pit crews look on. They look as tense as the racers out on the track. This is a good race. Chip Nakarin 41. He's leading at the moment, but Andy Farid has got, as you say, of holding on to a podium. What you call? I'm going to ask you to make a call, Barry Russell. And not learn a trick or two about how to finish races. Behind them, Helmi Asman just being dropped a little bit under pressure for Ibrahim. For Helmi to get
through turn 12.
This is the line through turn 12.
This is it. Andy Farid's.
Oh, Andy Farid, he's barged him off. Andy Farid, who can hold on?
Oh, no.
Chip has slid off, and Andy Farid takes... Ready. We have had drama on the last corner. There it is. Chip Nakarin, number 40, just leans too much. Knows he has to. That has helped him to victory. It means that Chip Nakarin, information of the results, Andy Farid, cover, Isam Iqbal and Kondanai finishing third.